Colonization in Palestine has profoundly altered its urban and architectural landscapes, creating conditions that are ill-suited for native communities. Colonial interventions reshaped the city's narrative, shifting it from a diverse city, open to residents of all ethnic and religious backgrounds, to a predominantly Judeo-biblical city. During the early years of the British Mandate period, the Pro-Jerusalem Society was established by British planners to preserve and promote an image of the Holy City in alignment with the European imagination of Jerusalem. British planners such as Patrick Geddes, Charles Ashby, William McLean, and Henry Kendall developed plans that would significantly shape the city's urban landscape. These planners introduced new regulations that became central to the city's design. Ashby, in particular, played a significant role in instilling these regulations, which were reflective of the British vision for Jerusalem. Ashby believed that part of preserving the historic biblical character of the city was to demolish modern-looking buildings and maintain the historic aesthetic of the city. A key aspect of this vision involved creating a green belt around the Old City, demolishing buildings within this zone. This spatial intervention allowed the Old City, surrounded by its historic walls, to stand as a jewel, distinct and separated from the surrounding modern urban fabric. These building regulations continue to affect the city of Jerusalem to this day. The influence of British planning continues to shape Israeli urban policies in Jerusalem. Elikat Efrat, former head of national and regional planning in the Ministry of the Interior, stated in 1993, "Since the British planning perspectives for Jerusalem were established, no other dominant urban planning elements have emerged in the city. The new building regulations created a divide between the built environment and the residents. It disrupted the organic community-driven evolution of urban planning, architecture, and material practices." This thesis examines these transformations at the urban, architectural, and material levels. On the urban scale, British planning shifted Palestinian cities from dense, introverted, bottom-up layouts to fragmented, Western-style urban designs. These layouts emphasized socioeconomic, ethnic, and religious divisions. At the building level, many colonial regulations led to the decline of traditional building typologies. New land boundary setbacks and other regulations caused residential buildings to be set back from the streets, disconnecting them from the community. As a result, the introduction of these building codes eroded residents' connection to both their communities and the land they inhabited. Furthermore, the shift in building materials from local, traditional techniques to mass-produced concrete and high-rise structures commercialized construction practices. This transition deprived the local community of exploring sustainable, locally sourced materials.